Check out the screenshot right above my head here because I'm about to show you exactly how I was able to turn $95 into almost $400. Let's do it. What is up, everybody? My name is Mr. Twitcho. For those of you who don't know me, I'm really big on Shopify Dropshipping and e-commerce, and that's exactly what we're going to be talking about in today's video. Diving right into it, I'm going to be talking about exactly how with a new product test, I was able to turn $95 into $400 roughly in sales. I'm going to go over exactly what testing strategy I use as well as the type of product that we're working with. So without wasting any time here, let's get right into it. I'm going to jump on my computer and I'll show you exactly what I did. Alright guys, we are now on the Facebook Ads Manager, and as you can see here, we spent roughly $95 to make back $389 with the 4.1 ROAS, which is really good, by the way. I'll just refresh that for you just so you guys can see it one more time. So yeah, we spent $95 to make back pretty much $390. Now, this campaign is very special because I'm selling a product that typically I do not sell. And the reason I say that is because usually I aim for higher ticket products because I believe you can make a lot more money with them. However, the real reason I even choose high ticket products is because they have a higher margin. However, this product is different because it's not high ticket like all the other ones I show. It still has a good margin, but it's actually a lot cheaper. I'm selling the product for $38.99, and usually I'll aim for products that can sell for between $60 and $150. But this one sells for $39, which obviously seems to be doing fine. But I'm buying the product for $12, which still gives me that $25 margin. If you checked out my video about finding winning products, you'll know that I aim for $25 margins or higher. But yeah, so we get a $25 margin on this product, which means we don't need that high of a ROAS to be profitable. And as you can see, we have a 4 ROAS overall on the campaign, which means that we're doing incredibly good. Now, unfortunately, I can't reveal the exact product to you guys because I'm actively working on it, but I mean, maybe later on if we scale this score together, I don't know, maybe I can show you the product once we're done with it. But anyways, let's take a look at some of the metrics that we're looking at here. So as you can see that we have $95 spent to make back $390 in conversion value, and we're operating at an $11 cost per purchase. Now that's really good because if we're selling a product at $39, it costs us about $12 to sell it, and we're selling it for $12 with our ads. You do the math, we're making about $15 profit per sale. Now you have to calculate the fees and whatnot in that as well, but overall that's some really good profit for just starting out with the product. And another thing you might notice is that with my columns, a lot of people say that you need to look at all the video metrics, stuff like watch time and click-through rate and stuff like that, but personally I don't really look at that stuff as much. For me, I don't really care how well my video does if I'm getting results like these. If I have a 4 ROAS, I'm not going to try and tweak the video a little bit just to get that little bit better ROAS. I personally would rather take what's working and double down on it and just focus solely on the metrics that matter to the performance of the campaign and ad sets. So that being said, I really only look at the link clicks, the add to carts, checkouts initiated, and the purchases, and as you can see, we're getting a lot of those. Now, something really important to note is that this is not the first product that this client tested. A big reason why I care so much about purchases rather than what video metrics I'm getting is because I'm spending a lot of money testing different products rather than testing different creatives. For example, if I spend $100 on a product and I don't make any sales, I'm not going to try and make it work by just testing different creatives and whatever. I would rather just move on to a different product and start testing that out. Because while testing different creatives and whatnot can get you more results and will help you a little bit, it's not as significant as changing the product entirely and trying new things out. And for all the products before this, we were not making any sales at all, but we would just keep testing and eventually we found something that started working. So that being said, if you're considering dropshipping, especially if you're using my testing method, just remember this. You're probably not going to find a winner on your first go. It's pretty difficult to find a winner, but once you do, it'll be much easier to scale because you're going to be having a lot higher return on ad spend. But that being said, if you get 0 sales for a lot of the products that you're testing initially, don't give up because it just takes a matter of time and consistency to finally find a winner like this. Now that being said, I'm going to do a quick plug here. If you're interested in working with me directly and getting some help in finding which products to test and actually running your ads with me, check out the link below because I have an application set up for a few more students that I'm going to be working with. I'm mainly looking for people who are just looking for a little bit of extra help with their ads and finding winning products. So if that sounds like you and you think you'd benefit from working with me, definitely check out the link below because we'll probably be a good fit. There's an application page for you to check out and we'll see you soon. But anyways, continuing on with the ad sets, let's take a look at the actual ad set themselves. Unfortunately, there's going to be some information that I have to block out because I cannot reveal the product or the store that I'm running on right now. If you take a look up here, I'm targeting purchases. I never go for page views or stuff like that, content views, because if you're aiming for content views, you're not going to get what you really want, which is a purchase. So other gurus are going to say aim for page views initially just to get more data, but personally, just go for purchases, because then you'll make more purchases. Moving on, assuming you've done that, keep scrolling down. You can see that we are testing $5 budgets. That's what I recommend, especially for lower ticket items, is to run at $5 a day per ad set. And I'm running 7 ad sets in this campaign. That's what I do for every campaign. So 7 ad sets at $5 a day, and for each test, I'll let it go for 2 days. If you want more information specifically about testing products and more information about the details like that, go check out this video I made about how to test a dropshipping product, because it'll help you out a lot. Moving on though, you can see that I started this campaign at midnight. It's a good idea to start it at midnight because it'll give you 24 hours in the day and it won't spend all your money right away if you test it, let's say at 11 p.m. Now here's something really important to note, is that I am testing worldwide with a few exceptions. A lot of people will only target the top 4 countries like US, Canada, UK, Australia, just stuff like that. But personally, I think worldwide is the way to go. Now you do have to exclude a lot of countries because they'll give you poor traffic. However, if you can target the majority of countries that don't have poor traffic and have decent shipping rates, you're going to be a lot better off. Now in the description of this video, I'm going to include an exclusion list for the countries that you do not want to be targeting. So in the Facebook itself, you can choose to exclude these lists every time you set up a test. You only have to do this once, and after you do it, you can create a saved list and just click that button every single time for all of your campaigns to save some time. Moving on, you can see here that I'm targeting all ages and all genders. Personally, I feel that if you let Facebook do the optimizing for you, you're going to be a lot better off than if you just choose the ages and genders yourself. Believe it or not, Facebook's AI is a lot smarter than you or me are, so if we let Facebook AI do the work, we're going to be a lot better off. Even if you're selling like a woman's product or something specific, like let's say some makeup devices, I will still leave Facebook to decide which gender to target, because you know, they might find some guys that are interested in makeup as well. But yeah, keep it broad, because letting Facebook do its thing is going to be the best off for your ads. Now finally, I want to talk about placements, because this is the one thing I do not let Facebook control. Rather than doing automatic placements like a lot of other dropshippers do, I choose to opt for manual placements, and I only do the Instagram and Facebook feeds. After lots of testing between automatic placements and the feeds, I found that the feeds just work a little bit better, so that's what I do every time, and I just want to show you guys what I'm doing. But overall guys, that's pretty much it for this campaign. It's not too complicated. I just targeted some interests that are related to the product I'm selling, ran the campaign, and we started making a lot of sales. But the key to everything that I'm doing in this campaign and all the metrics that I'm looking at is the product itself. It's really important to keep testing products out, because with the more products you test, the higher chances you have of finding a winning product. But anyways guys, that's all for me for this video. Hopefully this video was insightful and showed you the things that I'm doing to try and find winning products and get results like these. And then once again, if you're interested in working with me, definitely check out the application below. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It means a lot to me that you guys are supporting this channel. We just got monetized today, so very happy about that. But yeah, again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.